in the light of the parables. And when the king came in to see the guests, he saw there a man which had not on a wedding garment. Then said the king to the servants, Bind him hand and foot, and take him away, and cast him into outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Matthew chapter 22, verses 11 and 13. This investigating and casting out takes place before probation closes, for the marriage ceremony had not yet been performed at the time that the king came in to see the guests. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a net that was cast into the sea and gathered of every kind, which when it was full, they drew to shore and sat down and gathered the good into vessels, but cast the bad away. So shall it be at the end of the world. The angels shall come forth, and sever the wicked from among the just, and shall cast them into the furnace of fire. There shall be wailing and gnashing of teeth. Matthew chapter 13, verses 47 through 50. In this scripture, too, is seen the purification of the church, for the bad ones are taken away from among the good, and not the good from among the bad. That is, the bad that are in the net, church, are thrown out, and the good ones kept. This net represents the gospel work up to the time of the purification of the church, for after the church has been purified, only such as should be saved will be granted membership. Awake, awake, put on thy strength, O Zion, put on thy beautiful garments, O Jerusalem, the holy city. For henceforth there shall no more come into thee the uncircumcised and the unclean. Isaiah chapter 52, verse 1. This rousing alarm must sound before probation closes, for it could do no good afterwards, indeed, could be but a mockery then. Neither could it apply to the time of the loud cry, for the church is not then asleep, and without the beautiful garments. Only those, confirms the spirit of prophecy, who have withstood and overcome temptation in the strength of the Mighty One, will be permitted to act a part in proclaiming this message when it shall have swelled into the loud cry. Review and Herald, November 19th, 1908. And in that day there shall be no more the Canaanite in the house of the Lord of hosts. Zechariah chapter 14, verse 21. And the Gentiles shall see thy righteousness, and all kings thy glory. And thou shalt be called by a new name, which the mouth of the Lord shall name. Isaiah chapter 62, verse 2. Therefore thy gates shall be open continually, they shall not be shut day nor night, that men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles, and that their kings may be brought. Isaiah chapter 60, verse 11. In the purification of the church, the angels shall sever the wicked from among the just. Matthew chapter 13, verse 49. But in the time of the loud cry, they shall gather the just from among the wicked. So it is written. And after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And I heard another voice from heaven, saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. Revelation chapter 18, verses 1 and 4. These two distinct separations, each at a different time, occur when, to recapitulate the facts specifically, in the time of the first fruits, the wicked are taken from among the righteous in the church, net, and when, in the time of the second fruits, the righteous are taken from among the wicked in Babylon. And such a church, pure in the absolute, presupposes an absolutely.